and back in.
Tribe has really been fantastic this whole game, taking huge strides with their forwards. They have so much power behind them. They're pretty good runners, so it's great to watch them utilize them as much as they have. Looks like we have number 11 for Barrow making her way up the right side of the field. And she is gone, heading towards the middle of the post, but stopping just short. And try, broken arrows.
Good score by Kamia Kraus, number 11, out in the wing. Broken arrow. 17, Tribe 5, 19 minutes and 40 seconds into the first half. And conversion attempt by Broken Arrow. And we'll see what happens next here. Kicks up. And no good. And again, kick to the center. Passed it out to the wing. Oh, some physical play out there. Reset, recycle, mishandled, picked up.
Looks like they're Locks making her way up the field. Right side of the field to be exact. With a beautiful follow-up ruck by her teammates.
Trying to cut it back inside. And again, trying to take it inside. They've got some options on the outside, but they just don't seem to get it there just yet. One more. There it is.
We got fast number 13 on the outside, and she has outrun basically all of Tribe already. One on. Makes her way back to the middle of the post, and try.
And that's what we talk about all the time in rugby. When you've got speed on the outside, you usually want to get that ball there as quickly as you can. Finally, Broken Arrow figured that out. Gave the ball to number 13, and wow, some speed there. And it's Broken Arrow 22, Tribe 5.
Really great to watch number 13 play. She has such a great run and such a great stride when she does it. And she obviously has a lot of knowledge about the game to find those holes.
Conversion's good. So Broken Arrow, 24, Tribe 5, 23 minutes into the game. And again, lots of speed on the outside for Broken Arrow. They just got to get the ball there, and then they can make stuff happen all day long.
Tribe's getting ready to kick off. Back to the Broken Arrows. Kick goes down the middle of the field. Recovered by a Broken Arrow player, and they're taking good opportunity of some handoffs. Finding some speed on the right side. Number 14, it looks like, making her way down the right side of the field. She's outrun basically all of the Tribe players, heading straight towards the middle of the post, setting up her conversion kicker for a great run, and try.
Jasmine Williams, number 14, the wing. Just great speed. And again, Oklahoma Broken Arrow has a lot of speed on the outside. They're starting to get the ball there, starting to figure out their rhythm, and it reflects on the scoreboard. Oklahoma Broken Arrow 29, McMinn Tribe 5, 24 minutes into the first half. Conversion's good. Once again, we do get the numbers mixed up from time to time. We're operating off the rosters the teams give us, but sometimes they put the wrong number on a different girl. And if we call out the wrong name, we apologize in advance. SummitRugby.com giving our standard disclaimer this morning. And we're off again with Broken Arrow 31, Tribe 5, 25 minutes into the first half. And we've got a scrum down. Contest for the ball. McMinn Tribe has possession here. Is going to put the ball in. Oh, a pick by the 8. Right off the back. Oh! Gutsy tackle there. And again, McMinn's just clearing people out here, getting ready to recycle that ball. Lots of just pick and goes.
Broken Arrow showing a strong defensive line. Let's see if Tribe can use their powerful forwards, see if we can get through this. But ball changes possession.
And again, trying to get it out to this speedster on the side. And once again, she's making a break.
She's at the 22 now. Starting to curve towards the middle of the post. One person on her from Tribe, but she scores.
Another great run. It looks like Oklahoma Broken Arrows found out the formula here, which is, again, get it wide, get it fast out there, and let the speed just take care of itself. 60-meter run by that young lady. No one even close. It's Broken Arrow 36, Tribe 5, 27 minutes in, conversion pending. Conversion was good. Broken Arrow, 38, Tribe 5, 28 minutes, first half. Both teams have a lot of potential out here, a lot of talent, different styles of play. McMinn Tribe is a physical, in-your-face, up-the-middle kind of team. And looks like Broken Arrows found their, as I said, their formula, which is get it out fast to the wide wings and let the speed take care of itself.
Powerful run by number 8 on Broken Arrows, followed by a beautiful ruck. That's called a ruck afterwards.
A lot of times you'll see high school teams do this, try to take it up the middle, have the defense come in, create those gaps on the wings, and hopefully someone's thinking out there, that young captain, taking advantage of that. Bring the defense in and go out to the outside.
We're starting halftime here at Infinity Park. It's been a great game so far. A lot of power by both sides of the team. And Broken Arrows leads 38, Tribe 5. We'll see you back in like 10-ish minutes, and we'll restart for the second half.
And it's halftime here. And we're back in Infinity Park in Glendale, Colorado, 5,000 feet above sea level in Rugbytown, USA, where we have the Oklahoma Broken Arrows McMinn Tribe. Great first half. Oklahoma found the speed on the outside, exploited it. McMinn countered, tried their best, and I think we've got another exciting half of rugby ahead of us today.
About a minute left before we start back off. It looks like Tribe will be kicking off to the Broken Arrows.
45 degrees and cloudy here in Glendale with a slight chance of rain, but perfect rugby weather. And we've got kickoff, and we're back at it.
A little bit of issues off the kickoff, but it looks like Broken Arrows has broken through at least the first part of the line, getting to the 50-yard line, and brought down by Tribe, who stripped the ball, it looks like. Number 12 going back up the middle of the field for Tribe.
Again, tough contest for the ball in the middle of the field. Referee saw something there he didn't like.
Looks like not rolling away. Penalty on Broken Arrows. Number 12 taking the ball and running, but being brought back to the line.
McMinn tried to do a quick tap and go before the other team was set and the ref was ready. Now McMinn.
Number 5 finding some space on the outside, powering her way through, like I've said all game. Number 5 and the rest of the Tribe has some really great forwards. Been able to use that power against Broken Arrows this entire match.
Reset in the middle of the field. Quick out, mishandled. And Broken Arrow player right on top of that other player. Tackled her down. And we have a penalty.
Looks like the scrum half is going to be restarting play. Handing it off to number 12. Great powerhouse we've seen from this team.
Broken Arrow keep getting pushed back here. A series of picks off the ruck. Good hard run. Another contest for the ball, another reset. And again, pick and go. Oh, and there we go. Getting closer. Inside the 5-meter line. Series of pick and goes.
We got number 3 trying to go for the try line now. Being brought down, but great support by the rest of Tribe. Doing kind of a rocket maneuver. 2 people pushing their way through, leading to number 13 scoring a try.
And Tribe just powers down the center of the field. Series of pick and goes. Just powerful rugby. It's Broken Arrow, 38, Tribe 10. But that was an impressive first series there by Tribe. 32 minutes into the second half, early second half of this game, and maybe Tribe's got their stuff going here. Maybe they've got it figured out. Maybe they're going to start trying to just pressure constantly up the middle, force Broken Arrow to do defensive stands and hold them back.
Danielle Satherley going for the kick, going for the 2 extra points of the conversion.
Great effort. Conversion just missed, hit the post. Heartbreaker on that one.
Looks like Tribe has some fire going into the second half. Really coming out with some powerhouse moves. Really coming out with a fire and a huge pride in what they're doing. Let's see how Broken Arrows kind of retaliates for that.
Broken arrow to kick off. Back to Tribe. Mishandled. And we've got a knock on by the ref. Scrum down. Quick substitution by Broken Arrow.
Looks like Broken Arrow
Ball's
has won
in.
the scrum. Still some great effort by Tribe. Number 9 goes. A little bit of a mishandle there, but number 12 was able to recover it. Great recovery being shown by this team.
Have an injured player. A little bit of a timeout here. Check on the status. Obviously, player safety is number one here. They have great medical staff on site today. We'll make sure that player gets the best possible care. And hopefully she's okay. Good to see the player back on her feet.
Nice put in by Broken Arrow. Great counter effort in the scrum by Tribe, however. And it looks like Broken Arrow has the ball out. A little bit of a high pass leading to Tribe being able to recover the ball. Advantage to Tribe right now. Tribe continuing to make their way up the field with Danielle Satherley. Number 12 making her way up the middle of the field. Being brought down just after the 50.
Ball's out.
Found a hole. She found a hole in the defense of Broken Arrows, making a great about no, hold up. I can't do math, but I think that's about 15-yard run. Tribe using great use of their forward still. Slowly but surely, they're making their way up the field using the great power that they've been able to use all game. Dangerous tackle by Broken Arrows leads to a penalty for Tribe, making about another 10-meter kind of charge.
Trying to get something going again. Tribe's trying to drive. Again, very physical contest for the ball down there. Trying to reset.
Great launch by Broken Arrows, being able to get the scrum half down as soon as the ball was out of the ruck. However, Tribe has recovered.
Wing right there with the lock. Trying to reset again. Prop brings out the ball to the center.
On field, but Tribe is maintaining great possession. Number 15 looking for any gaps in the defenses.
Quick recycle to the 8-man. Physical contest for the ball again down there, but look at the numbers. Tribe's there. And number 12 makes a sneaky little break. And still scrapping inside the 5-meter. Reset. Quick pick and go.
Tribe is
loses the ball.
Tribe is really starting to utilize the mistakes made by Broken Arrows. Maintain great possession of the ball within about 5 meters of their try line.
Broken Arrows not backing down. They're right up there. Strong defensive front. The Locks trying to find some space on the outside. Inside the 5-meter again. Again, reset.
Wonderful
recycle.
Counter ruck by Broken Arrows on that one. Number 13 with the ball at about 5 meters. Number 1 throws a stiff arm, gets taken down by 3 of her opposing players. Daniel Satherley with another try for Tribe.
So it's been Broken Arrow 38, Tribe 15, but tale of 2 games so far. Tribe, it's been all Tribe in the second half. Powerful play. Driving it right up the middle of the field, resetting, refocusing, driving that ball constantly, and they've got the points to show for it.
Conversion attempt good by Tribe. We're about 41 minutes into the game. Arrows lean with 38 points to Tribe 17. Great
Good
catch.
hands by... Tribe again trying to reset. Maintain position. Another pick and go off the back of the ruck. And it looks like Broken Arrow stripped that ball.
Broken Arrows continue up the field. Number 2 with some powerful looks. Great hands by Broken Arrows going to the fast person on the wing.
Oh.
Number 22 with a try, recovering from that previous yellow card. That's awesome.
Great decision making there, Holly. Lots of back and forth with the ball. Found the corner. What do you think of that?
I think that was gorgeous rugby. They were able to keep the ball alive and especially just be able to look and have great knowledge of the game to find out where those gaps in the defenses are.
Yeah, and immediately once the player got wrapped up, they immediately offloaded, found the player that was open, and took advantage.
Beautiful rugby today at Rugbytown, USA.
Oklahoma Broken Arrow 43, McMinn Tribe 17, 43 minutes into the game. Conversion pending. And again, it's National Invitational Championship weekend here in Glendale, Colorado, in beautiful Infinity Park. Awesome place if you've never been here. A lot of these players find their names up on the Jumbotron, and it's about as close to professional rugby as high school people can get. It's fantastic here. So again, Infinity Park, beautiful Glendale, 5,000 feet above sea level, and about 45 degrees and a chance of rain, so perfect rugby weather.
A little bit of a fumble off at the kickoff. It looks like the ball was knocked forward by broken arrows, leading to a scrum to Tribe.
Infinity Park hosted the boys' state championship game in this same stadium yesterday. And the ladies were on the adjacent fields trying to figure out who's going to play for the championship on this field today.
Tribes won possession of their ball with a beautiful A-pick going towards the center of the field. Gaining a few yards, fighting her way through the defenses, followed by a beautiful ruck by her teammates.
Number 8 for Tribe just seems to find herself around the ball all the time at key moments during the game. Again, we have a ruck, reset, quick out. Center scrapping away through the middle. Offloads. Pushed back by Broken Arrow.
Still completely amazed by how fast Tribe can get to those rucks. A ruck can make all the difference in a fast, aggressive game like this.
Pick and go by the center again. Reset. Getting ready. And we have a lot of people out there watching at summitrugby.com, especially Mr. Kevin Rose there in Summit County, Colorado. Just got a text from him. So mention Kevin's name. That'll cost him later. Again, Tribe trying to find that gap. Ball's out.
Number 9 looking for some good
Instantly tackled. And the prop tries to take it up the middle there. Gain some ground. Again, reset. Not much support on the outside, but the lock's going to go ahead and make a go of it anyway. Fly halves trying to recycle that ball. Instantly down again. "47 minutes into this game. And again, the 8-man's just always around the ball. Reset by the scrum half to the prop. And almost. Number 13, the wing for Broken Arrow, called for offside. And again, pick and go, reset, pick and go. And they're inside the 5-meter line. And another pick and go.
Beautiful aggressive rugby by both of these sides. We see Broken Arrows unable to give up any more ground to the Tribe players, but Tribe just keeps on trying to find those defenses, leading to a beautiful try by Tribe.
That's what good forwards can do. Just drive in that ball. Series of pick and goes inside the 5-meter line. Broken Arrow had no counter for that. And here we are, Oklahoma Broken Arrow 43, Tribe 22, 49 minutes into the game. And McMinn's found their secret sauce here. Get those forwards out there, power that ball in, and I don't think inside the 5-meter line anyone can stop them right now, Holly.
I really don't think so either. I think that they're utilizing their forwards in a beautiful way, and especially it's making Broken Arrow's defense like kind of scrunched together, for lack of a better word. Really beautiful decision making by both teams right now.
Conversion pending. 49 minutes into the game. And it's good.
50th minute. Broken Arrow 43, Tribe Rugby 24.
50 minutes into the game. Broken Arrow 43, Tribe 24. We'll see if there's enough time left for McMinn Tribe to make a final push in this beautiful day in Glendale, Colorado.
We got Broken Arrows kicking off the Tribe to restart.
Good kick. Oh, beautiful try there.
Playing advantage to Tribe right now for that little bit of a knock-on by Broken Arrows. And it looks like they're going to try and utilize it by getting the ball out. And we're going back to that first knock-on there by Broken Arrows. Ball put into Tribe.
Broken Arrow hasn't had a chance to take advantage of the speed they have on the outside most of this second half. They need to regain possession here to try and take back control of this game.
We're approaching the 52-minute mark of this game. A little bit of a toss-up by Broken Arrows. Aggressive rugby coming back from Tribe.
And there's an opportunity out there. Forward pass.
Unfortunately, both teams are getting a little bit frantic heading into this last part of the game. Looks like that was a forward pass, and it's going to be scrum put into Tribe.
Tribe doing some mass substitutions here. Try to get some fresh legs out in the field. Ball's in. Good push. Tribe maintains possession.
A pick by Tribe leads to a couple meters gain. Beautiful another pick. A little bit lacking support, but it looks like they're right behind her.
Good counter, though, by Oklahoma, that's what you want to see from the flanker, right on the 8-man on an 8 pick. Good play. Shut it down. Great pick.
Number 9 with some fancy footwork, finding her space down the middle of the field, stopping just short of the 22.
Fly half gets it out there. Onto the lock. Driven off the ball. Broken Arrow maintains possession. Trying to get organized. Looks like we've got a maul forming here. Breaks down.
Picked. Ooh, that was gorgeous. Number 8 stopping. No, not stopping. Going all the way to the try line. Number 8 for the score for Broken Arrow.
Great play by the 8-man. Awesome. And again, just for those of you not familiar with rugby, the person that wears number 8 is called the 8-man. Every other position has a name. And that was just tenacious rugby there by the back line of the scrum from the 8-man. Didn't give up. Paid off.
Looks like number 8's only a junior, too. It'll be exciting to see what she learns in this next year, heading into her senior season at her high school.
Good try. Little short. It's Oklahoma Broken Arrow 48. McMinn Tribe 24, 55 minutes into the game. Winding this one down. Unknown if we have enough time on the clock for McMinn to come back, but they're going to have to put on a momentous effort here to make this happen, but they're not giving up. Nice long drive kick all the way back to the 5-meter line. Broken Arrow struggling to get the ball in possession. Ruck formed.
Offload to her own teammate, led with Tribe being able to pick up the ball. Beautiful ruck by Tribe, leading to a pick and go by Danielle Satherley, being brought down just after the 5-meter mark.
And this is where Tribe excels.
Tribe's really coming back with a fire. It doesn't matter what the time is on the clock. They're coming in with the mind frame that it's 0-0 and that they're really taking advantage of this last moments on the clock.
Tribe's just unstoppable inside the 5-meter line. Come back with a vengeance. Broken Arrow 48, Tribe 29. And once again, those forwards inside the 5 meters, Holly, just impressive.
Really beautiful work. Coming from a former forward myself, it's honestly beautiful the things that they're able to do and how powerful they are heading into those last moments before the try.
They can do that a few more times. So with time running out, it's going to be tight. And it's 31. Tribe. Broken Arrow 48. Few minutes left on the game, so momentous effort here to even get close, but it's not over. We'll see what happens. And the crowd's getting into it here at Glendale, Colorado. And just like all rugby players across the world, they don't give up until they hear that final horn blow. So there's some good rugby still ahead.
Try playing in the ball. Try fumble the ball a little bit, but their 11 wing has handled it really wonderfully going into touch.
McMinn's going to have to mix up their style of play if there's any hope here, at least getting close. They're going to have to go wide and fast. And they're trying. Shut down.
Number 12 with a pick and go. Getting through the first line defense. Stiff arming the fullback. Going around the right side of the field with several Broken Arrows people in pursuit. Scoring in the right side of the try line.
Great to see that. Tribe not giving up. Last minute of the game. Just a great back and forth here today. Broken Arrow 48, Tribe 36. What an effort. Great teams. Couple of mistakes on both sides, but good game. And that's the final buzzer, but it ain't over until the ref says so. Conversion pending.
This is going to be a hard conversion, too, being that far on the right side of the field. Major props to Danielle Southerly for being able to be so consistent with their kicks this game.
Oh, what a conversion. Just a tough kick. But what a finish, and McMinn Tribe can be so proud of themselves today. 10-point game, but it was a lot closer than the score indicates. And finish it off with a fantastic kick from the outside.
Beautiful, beautiful game by both sides. Broken Arrows and McMinn County High School doing fantastic against major aggression, major odds. Broken Arrows placing 7th in this wonderful nationals tournament. Next up, we'll be seeing Capital versus the Palmer Terriers.
It's pretty awesome to see. You know, McMinn Tribe came up a little short on that game, but by the way they celebrated after the final buzzer, you thought they'd won that one. Obviously proud of the way they played, Holly.
I'd be very proud of them, too. They had major aggression. It was beautiful, some of the work they did with their forwards. And that last conversion was just awe-dropping, how beautiful it was.
So next game coming up in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Tell your friends. SummitRugby.com. There's a link. Live video, live audio. We'll be changing announcers for the next game, but Holly's going to stick with it for some technical guidance as we turn the mic over to the one and only.
Say hi, Ross. we still have about 10 minutes to go. Next up, we do have Capital versus the Palmer Terriers. Palmer Terriers hailing from Colorado Springs, Colorado. One of the 2 Colorado teams in this tournament. It's great to see them doing so well. Great to see them so hyped up for this game. And yeah, let's go Terriers Rugby. Let's go Capital. Getting close to starting here, we have Palmer Terriers versus Capital. Similar jerseys today, so we'll try to help you out as much as we can with who's who. And yeah, excited for a beautiful game. All right, all right, all right. So we're about to get underway with Palmer Terriers versus Capital. Capital is in the light grayish jerseys over to the right side of the field. Palmer in the white stripes to the left. Looks like Capital is going to start off kicking to the Palmer Terriers. Palmer Terriers field the ball. Taken down almost automatically by Capital. Great tackles by Capital today. Palmer making their way up the left side of the field. Palmer trying to work as the unit, powering through the line, making it to almost the 40-yard line, 40 meter. Great defensive line being shown by Capital today.
I'm just sitting here amazed at the Palmer Terriers. Sitting there, they're just trying their forwards are picking and going and trying to exploit any weakness they can find right now.
Looks like we have a mallish structure forming. Great aggression on both sides today.
Palmer's trying to move it out to the right. They bring it back to the middle.
Beautiful tackle just completed by Capital. Nice hands by Palmer. Going into contact, but making her way up the middle of the field still. At about the 22-yard line now.
Palmer still making gains up the middle.
Capital still showing a strong defensive line. Palmer being pretty disciplined with where they're going and the decisions they're making, but a little bit of a fumble there. Palmer still recovers. We now have our first scrum of the game going to Capital High School. We have a little bit of an injury on field. That beautiful tackle earlier today is just a little bit winded some of the players. She's going to be taken off with a sub coming in, and then we'll restart the game.
Our first scrum of the game.
Beautiful form in the scrum on both sides. With Capital winning and going for the 8 pick up the right side of the field. Great weakness found in Palmer Terriers' defenses. Capital's taken out of bounds by the Palmer Terriers. It will be a line out to Palmer. Beautiful steal from Palmer, but it looks like we're going to have a... Yes, we're going to have a free kick to Capital right now. Capital still going up the right side of the field. Nice offensive structure being formed to the left with a beautiful power through by one of their players. Capital's backline is not afraid to throw some stiff arms and be able to do the fancy footwork to get them where they need to go, stopping just short of the try line at the 5 mark. We have an advantage on the field, but it looks like we're going to have a penalty on the Palmer Terriers. Ball to Capital at about the 5-meter line. Lucy Jacobson with the last try. Senior for her high school. Beautiful work by her and her team. Conversion is currently pending with about 8 minutes into the game. Conversion no good. Capital 5, Palmer Terriers 0.
Palmer to kick off.
Capital throw into Capital. Looks like we have a maul formed off the left by Capital, with one of their star players going up the right side of the field with a picked ball. Stiff arming, doing some great movements there, and is able to find some help before she goes out of bounds. Capital's recycling the ball back to the left. Number 8 going down. Capital really has some great runners, great powerful runners who are able to kind of circumvent some tackles.
Capital kicks for touch.
Kick finds touch. That's pretty much on the 22-meter.
Beautiful lineup by Capital. Looks like they're forming another maul right off of it. Maybe doing that signature pick and go they've been doing all tournament. And yes, they are. However, Palmer was ready for it this time, making it only a couple of extra feet for advantage. That's the word I was looking for. Number 10 finding some space, going straight towards the middle of the post with a beautiful try by Capital. Two extra points added to Capitals by Mackenzie Thiel. Capital is at 12 points to Palmer 0, heading into about 12 minutes into the match. Palmer has kicked off to Capital, being fielded by one of their wonderful players. Capitals has been able to recycle the ball fairly quickly this entire match. Beautiful rucks, beautiful awareness of the field and what they're doing. Number 5 being brought down at the 40. Wonderful use of their forwards this game. The hooker with the ball right now going up the right side of the field. Palmer Terriers with a beautiful counter ruck, leading to, unfortunately, a penalty in that ruck. Capital opts to kick out of bounds, going for the extra line out. Capital fumbling the ball a little bit in that last lineup, but being able to recover. Looks like we're going to be having a scrum, however, with a couple of subs coming in for the Palmer side. Yeah, Palmer putting in the ball. Palmer wins the ball. Number 9 trying to recycle it out as quick as she can. And unfortunately, there was a forward pass on that last one, which means that it's going to be another scrum down to Capital this time. Capital wins with an 8 pick right now. Looks like we're just before the 22. We got number 12, a powerful runner making her way up the middle of the field. Looks like she stops just short of the try line. And a pop looks like it just gets a little bit messed up in transition. Scrum put into Palmer. Looks like Capital has won the scrum, going to the left side with number 8, doing a wonderful 8 pick. Beautiful decision making by this number 8 today. Transition to the hooker. Still within their own 5 mark. Number 10 looking for that pass out wide. A little bit fumbled in the transition from the 12 to the 11. And Palmer with a beautiful counter ruck, but there is advantage on the field. Capital still with the ball, transitioning to their flank, who looks like she could get to the try line. Just a little bit short, but beautiful counter ruck. Number 10 heading towards the middle. Beautiful defensive line by Palmer today. They are not willing to let this try go. Number 12, powerful runner heading towards the try line. Another advantage on field, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty to Capital for an offsides on Palmer. Try is awarded 5 extra points for Capital. 2 more points add to Capital. Capital at 19, Palmer 0. We have Palmer kicking off to Capital. Capital has a little bit of a few issues trying to grab it, and sorry, I am having issues speaking now, but it is knocked forward. We're gonna have a scrum. Palmer with the put in. Great effort by both teams, but it looks like it is going penalty in the scrum actually, so it's going to be Capital's ball. Yeah, so Palmer accidentally used their hands in the scrum while trying to win possession, so there was a penalty on them leading to Capital's ball. They opt to kick out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a line out just past the 40. A few issues in transition on Capital's side. Beautiful counter ruck by Palmer, trying to win possession of that ball. Capital, however, goes up the left side of the field with their lock. Pretty good movement by that lock. Great speed, great power going into those runs. However, in transition from the 9, the ball is fumbled a bit. Capital still looking to utilize that weak side. There's an advantage for a dangerous tackle, but Capital scores! The last try was scored by Everling for Capital. Powerful runner. It's been honestly wonderful to watch number 12 play this weekend. Great, powerful running moves. Been a top scorer for Capital, and she's only a junior. It will be great to see how she continues into her senior year and how she continues to learn. Looks like Capital's possession of the ball after the kickoff, and great movement out to the right side of the field. Capital has fantastic movement out to the left side of the field. Quick transition from the right to the left. Number 14 with some moves. Fancy footwork lets her cut back in. And she's going towards the try zone, heading towards the middle of the post for that perfect conversion kick. And she is... Score! Katie Gormley with that last try. Number 14 out on the wing with some speed. Conversion pending so far as 31-0. Capital in the lead. Mackenzie Thiel going for the kick. And it is good. Capital has the ball. It's been great to watch Capital play. They're really good at reading when there's no more open space on one side of the field and being able to switch it, but Palmer has been able to take the ball from them. Beautiful, beautiful rucks by Palmer. Great work by their forwards and being able to stick in pairs for those fantastic rucks and quick transitions. Looks like Palmer's down at the 22. Once again, another wonderful ruck by Palmer. Being able to get up and keep going. We got some speed working from Palmer, pushing their way back towards their 5.
Advantage was being played for Palmer.
Dangerous tackle by Capital leads to a penalty in Palmer's favor. Palmer opts to kick it out. They're about the 5 mark now.
Yeah, Palmer wants something to happen here right before the half.
Ball knocked a little bit loose in that ruck. Number 3 from Capital winning possession of the ball. Both teams are showing wonderful decision-making skills and great aggression and being able to complete their tackles and their rucks on the field today. Capital opts to kick. Stays in. However, Palmer has issues trying to get the ball. They've recovered, but it's still fumbling a little bit. Capital has won back their ball. Penalty on the Palmer Terriers. Looks like we have 2 injuries on the field for Palmer right now. We have some subs. We have everything going back in order. We're going to restart with a scrum to Capital. And we were wrong. It's going to start off with a penalty to Capital. Kick out of bounds helps stop and starts halftime. So great decision making by Capital today. Current score is 33 Capital.